You're watching Let's Chat.
We're spending some time with Chattanooga-Hamilton County Family Justice Center. Sonia Reeves, thank you so much for making the time to be here this morning.
My pleasure.
So we're starting off a brand new year. A lot of people have a lot of things in mind as they're getting the year off started. But tell me, maybe for people who aren't familiar with the Family Justice Center, who do you guys serve?
Yeah, so the Family Justice Center serves survivors of all forms of abuse. So anyone who has experienced child abuse, elder abuse, domestic violence, intimate partner, sexual assault, and even human trafficking.
Wow. So it really encompasses so many people. I know you're wearing the purple ribbon as well, and that does stand for domestic violence. Is that correct?
Correct. And those are the majority of our clients are going to be intimate partner or domestic violence survivors. But we're going to help anybody. We have an open door policy. Everything is free and 100% confidential.
That is amazing. What are ways that you can help a client or survivor, whoever that comes in that is wanting help?
Yeah, so when a survivor comes to us, they're going to come into our building, and while we are part of the city of Chattanooga, we don't look like the DMV.
Yes, yeah.
It's a very comfortable setting, comfortable lighting. And what we do is we will talk with the survivor and ask what their needs are. They will let us know what they want to do and where they are at in their journey. Everybody's at a different place. Yeah. We will never force a survivor to leave their abuser, because that is actually one of the most dangerous times for someone. So we will work with them to create safety plans, which is essentially, what are you going to do if and when? Yes. And so then we have a lot of safety plans created, and we will connect them to our partners in the community. We have about 30 partners, and 13 of them are actually co-located in our building, which is incredible because we've brought people into our building to meet the needs of the survivor. So we have Legal Aid of East Tennessee, Partnership for Family, Children, and Adults. We have Children's Advocacy Center. We have the Chattanooga Police Department is located in our building, as well as we even have a DA who's in the Children's Advocacy Center.
I mean, that is amazing. You have so many people, all hands on deck, really taking care of this. But I also like that you touched on a little bit about not making someone leave their domestic assault person, or like, I think it's so easy to place the blame and say, oh, you should just leave him. It's not always that easy, and I think
it's never that easy.
And I think it's really a good idea to say that. I mean, is there anything you want to expand upon that? Some sort of the things that you see people walking, because I mean, this could happen to anybody. This isn't just certain cases. These are each and every single one of us this could happen to.
Right, so it affects anyone and everyone. As you can see, that 1 in 3 women and 1 in 4 men have experienced domestic violence in their lifetime, and that's nationally in the states. Yeah. But specifically in Tennessee, it's 40% of women and 32.5% of Tennessee men have experienced the intimate partner violence. And for those people, it is incredibly important that we understand that they are the expert. Yeah. They're the ones who know their situation the best, and we want to help them as they decide to make their decisions for safety, for protection, and to keep them in control so that they know what's going to happen next for themselves.
This is another thing too. There's, I think, a lot of stigma that it only maybe happens to women, and we obviously saw the statistics right there. That, I mean, men, it happens to too. Do you think it's harder for men to reach out and get help?
I think it's going to be harder for anyone, first of all, because oftentimes you don't even realize you're in an abusive situation, because not all abuse is visual. It's not all physical. There's emotional, there's financial, there's loads of it. I think it's going to be definitely hard for people to reach out for help. That's one reason doing things like this is so important, so people can understand where their resources are, where they can go to get help, that we're never going to ask for money. We're never going to tell them what they have to do, and to know that you are the expert and you're in control in this situation, and we're here to help you.
That's remarkable. Yeah. What are some different programs and trainings that you guys have coming up this year, 2025?
Yeah, we have a lot of really cool stuff that's happening at the Family Justice Center. We do what's called the FJC Institute, and those are monthly trainings that happen on a Wednesday from 2 to 4, and it's continuing education type things for mostly our partners, but it's open to anybody who wants to learn more about it. We have a lot of things happening. We also go to different agencies, organizations, churches, businesses, and we offer trainings for them as well. So domestic violence awareness, understanding what that is, domestic violence in the workplace, understanding, do you have policies to protect your staff? We do trauma-informed care trainings, as well as even compassion fatigue.
Wow, so I mean, you really check off all the different boxes, and especially you meet people where they are, and I love that you do that. You guys are amazing. For more information, where can people go visit you online?
You can come to our website, which is the FJC, or fjc.chattanooga.gov. It's very long, but it's very easy to get to, and we have all of our resources there. And you can come to our building. We are in Eastgate area on the number 4 bus line, and we are 8:30 to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. And you can call in and do it that way, or you can walk in.
Sonia, thank you so much for making the time to be here. As people kick off the new year, if you need their resources, they are always available to you. Go visit them online, or you can go visit them in person. Unfortunately, we are out of time today on Let's Chat. If you want more information, go visit them online. For any of our other interviews, you can also hit us up on social media, Let's Chat. Thanks so much for joining us on Let's Chat.
Hey,